forgot to give my fiance 2 Oreos to go with this homemade TV dinner. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make homemade Oreos. For the Oreos, I'm using my recipe from my homemade cookies and cream ice cream. I'm just using the Oreos this time. If you want the cookies and cream ice cream recipe, it's on my YouTube series From Scratch with Teeny. So I'm gonna half my original recipe. This bowl is too big, but the other ones are dirty, so. 80 grams of all-purpose flour, 100 grams of sugar, 22 grams of cocoa powder. Also, Antoine wasn't on set that day, so he's never tried these before. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder, a little pinch of salt. Mix all this up. In my original video, I used black cocoa powder, but I didn't have that. I just had regular cocoa powder. So now 85 grams of unsalted butter. I got 86 grams, but it doesn't matter. I was gonna mix it with my hands, but then I realized I did not want to, so I'm bringing out the mixer. I just caused myself more dishes. We're using the paddle attachment. I'm just gonna slowly add the butter so it incorporates. While this is going, I'm gonna beat 1 egg. Since I'm halving this recipe, I'm only gonna add half the egg. I'm gonna try and do half. That was good. Okay, it's done. That would not taste good. This is what it looks like. And I have a sheet tray with some parchment paper. So last time I made these, they got really big, but it didn't matter because I was cutting them up and putting them in ice cream. I'm gonna experiment with a half a teaspoon and 1 ounce because I'm trying to get that like realistic Oreo size. I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon here. I'm just gonna roll it in a ball. Also, more self promo. New episode From Scratch with Teeny comes out March 28th on YouTube. I have 12 balls right here, but remember, Oreos are cookie sandwiches, so these are 6 Oreos. I'm gonna put these in the freezer for 5 minutes because they need to chill, and I'm gonna roll out the rest. They're done chilling, so they're gonna go in the oven at 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes. They just came out the oven, and this is the exact size that I wanted, so I'm gonna let them cool completely. So while the cookies are cooling, I'm gonna make the filling. I'm gonna do half a stick of butter, softened butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar. I'm just gonna sift it to make it smoother. I didn't feel like washing the bowl. I would have done this in the mixer. A teaspoon of vanilla, a tablespoon of heavy cream. I'm just gonna mix everything till it's smooth. Perfect. I'm just gonna put it in a plastic bag or piping bag. I'm gonna tighten it all up. Snip. I have my cookies, they're completely cooled down now. You wanna make sure they're completely cooled down because if they're not, this is just gonna melt off. I have 12 cookies, so I'm gonna make 6 sandwiches. Oh, I need a bigger hole. I like to go around the edges first and fill it in from there. But it doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna be smushed anyway. Like that. 1 on top. Here's a cute little Oreo. Put it in your mouth. Oh. These are the Oreos I forgot to give you last night with your homemade TV dinner. Okay, we got him dancing. That's a good sign. Oh, go Antoine. Go Antoine. Oh, sorry, I just hit you.
Go Oreo.
Oh, wait.
11 out of 10.